Welcome to the WatchOut channel. I'm the Haunting Hour 17, passionate about a classic, hinting at a specific time for paranormal activity and content. The video I will share with you today comes from the darkest secret. This video may be true or just fiction, so you are the judge of whether it is true or not. They are based on their real experiences. The people involved in the videos and captured were not what they expected. So be sure to watch until the end of this videos. There are many more scary and horrifying incidents shared by the people involved. Maraming salamat po, and enjoy.
From a strange creature
watching
in the woods, to a video showing the Air Force attacking a UFO, to the top-ranked videos that I know might keep you up at night. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present ghost videos that will keep you up all night. Number 8. We kick off this list with a troubling recording captured deep in the forest, a place where the darkness seems to have life of its own, and where it's said it's not advisable to spend the night. On this occasion, 2 forestry workers had decided to stay in a small cabin after a long day of work. Everything seemed normal, until in the early morning, strange noises began to echo around the area from among the trees, awakening the 2 men and putting them on immediate alert.
What the fuck is that? I can't zoom in, babe. Look at that. Hey, I lost it. There it is, there it is. You see that shit right in the middle of the camera? What the fuck is that? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. What the fuck is that? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. What the fuck is that? Oh, nah. Oh.
The footage shows the dark forest illuminated only by the faint light of the cell phone, and suddenly, a grayish figure moves through the shadows. The disturbing moment occurs seconds later. The silhouette appears to rise, taking on a humanoid form, but devoid of features. Like a faceless being, a gray specter that silently prowls around the cabin. The man, overcome by panic, quickly takes refuge inside, not fully understanding what he had just witnessed. What really was that strange presence? It could have been an animal that had blended into its surroundings, and the darkness of the forest made it appear human. But it's also possible that it was an intruder, someone lurking in the distance. The truth is, the more you watch the footage, the harder it becomes to find a logical explanation. The shape and movement of that figure seems too strange to be an ordinary person. Perhaps it's something more worrisome. A creature that inhabits the forest and doesn't welcome the presence of these men in its territory. Was it just an optical illusion caused by the night? Or did these workers record evidence of a being of unknown origin who didn't want to be discovered? I'll read you in the comments. Number 7. The young man behind the following video shared his experience on TikTok under the username AmorosoMX1. He says he'd been hearing strange knocking in his home for several days. At first, he thought it was children playing in the street or some common nighttime noise. But when these sounds began to reoccur in the early morning, the situation no longer seemed so normal. It was at that moment that he decided to summon his courage, take out his cell phone, and record everything happening around him. What he never imagined was that this decision would lead him to capture one of the most mysterious recordings ever to go viral on the platform. Pay attention.
No sé si se escuche. Oigan, como si estuvieran en la parte de enfrente. No mames. Son las 2 de la mañana. Uy, cabrón. Voy a buscar las llaves. No mames, está acá enfrente, ¿eh? Uy. No mames. Ah, cabrón. No mames, cabrón.
At first, he approaches the door of a room where he keeps old objects. Loud knocking sounds come from there.
Please subscribe, like, and press the notification bell. Maraming salamat po, and enjoy scary watching.
As if someone were insistently banging on one of the windows. However, when he opens the curtain to check what's happening, there's absolutely no one on the other side. The tension grows when the noises are heard again from another window, and the most terrifying moment happens. In one corner of the room, a seemingly harmless doll begins to move on its own, as if something invisible were manipulating it. The young man, panicking, decides to immediately close the door and take refuge inside his house. The big question here is, what was causing those knocks? How was it possible that a doll abandoned in a corner moved so clearly in front of the camera? The young man himself maintains that it's not a trick or manipulation, and that what we saw is completely real. Several users even warned him in the comments not to open that door again if he hears any more noises, because doing so could invite unknown entities to settle inside his home. Could this all be the work of a poltergeist? Or is there a logical explanation we haven't yet discovered? Number 6. The footage you'll see below wasn't captured by an ordinary citizen, but rather corresponds to an incident documented by none other than the United States Army. A video that remained classified for years, and as recently revealed, is part of a case that remains a complete mystery to this day. At a convention in front of hundreds of attendees, one of the presenters showed what at first glance seemed like just another sighting, but as the footage progressed, everyone was stunned by what they were witnessing. In the footage taken from a military drone, an unidentified flying object can be seen moving at high speed over the sea. The armed forces decided to launch a missile directly at the target. The logical thing to expect would be an explosion, a collision, some kind of damage. However, the inexplicable happens. The projectile hits the object, but it is not destroyed. It's as if the missile had passed through its structure without causing any damage at all. The UFO continues its trajectory without deviating, without losing speed, as if it hadn't even noticed the attack. Experts rule out the possibility that it was an airplane, a helicopter, or even a military drone. None of these known technologies could withstand such an impact, and the most concerning thing is that the images don't show any impact, but simply the movement of the missile, passing through something that doesn't seem to be entirely in this plane. At the meeting where this video was shown, some people didn't hesitate to raise the possibility that the object was of extraterrestrial origin, suggesting that its technology goes far beyond what we can imagine. Given this situation, the question remains, are we facing a perception error, a failure in image, or is it really an object that does not belong to this world? Let me know what you think. Number 5. The following video comes to us from our subscriber, Kevin Mondaka, who says he never thought something like this could appear in a simple video he was recording for social media. He tells me he was using his computer's camera to record a short clip when in the background at the top of the stairs in his house, something strange snuck into the recording. Take a look. In the images, we can clearly see a figure at the top of the stairs that is impossible to ignore. 2 dark, perfectly defined human feet, which at no point appear to be touching the steps. Rather, they seem to be suspended in mid-air, as if someone were hanging inertly, or worse, a levitating ghost. Our subscriber claims that there was absolutely no one else in the house at the time, and that he has no mannequins or dolls that could provide a logical explanation for what is seen in the recording. And that he has no mannequins or dolls that could provide a logical explanation for what is seen in the recording. Watch this. How would you react? Still, some suggest it could be a trick of the eye, a reflection, or even some kind of montage. However, upon closer inspection, the disturbingly natural appearance of those feet undermines the hypothesis that it's a doll. The question then becomes unavoidable. What was actually captured on this recording? Could it be a paranormal manifestation in the form of a levitating silhouette? Or is there a much simpler explanation that we have so far been unable to decipher? Let me know what you think in the comments, because what Kevin recorded in his own home seems to be much more disturbing than he ever imagined. Number 4. In this position, we find an unusual recording that reaches us from the Philippines, a video that quickly went viral and was even picked.
Wait a minute. I noticed that 80% of our viewers have not yet subscribed to our channel. So subscribe now for our new videos that are coming soon, and I will upload them for you every day. Be sure to watch till the end of the video. Maraming salamat po, and enjoy scary watching.
Up by local media. In it, we see something that defies explanation. A furry creature with glowing red eyes and a body reminiscent of a monkey, perched on a tree, moving back and forth, as if surveying its territory. Observe.
Thin air. What was it? Some kind of angel or demon? Or could it be something even more unearthly? Whatever it is, the truth is sure to send shivers down your spine. Watch the shocking footage that has the internet talking. The video quickly got picked up by local news outlets and soon went viral. People reported seeing similar creatures in nearby townships. Some said it looked angelic, like a guardian from above, demonic, like a minion of hell. UFO.
The most terrifying thing is that this creature is not just a rumor. Several residents of nearby towns reported seeing similar beings, adding to the mystery. Are we dealing with an entity from another dimension? A new, as yet undiscovered primate breed? Or is it simply a digital trick generated by artificial intelligence? The video, although broadcasted by a media outlet, maintains that aura of uncertainty that makes us doubt everything. Some might say it's just a strange animal or an optical illusion, but others maintain that there's something truly inexplicable about the way it moves and the red gaze that seems to follow you no matter where you are. A disturbing creature that undoubtedly leaves much to think about. Number 3. The following video has left thousands of followers of the paranormal world speechless. It was sent by Omar Diaz Perez, who regularly explores places where the supernatural is said to be present on his YouTube channel, Tijuana Paranormal Oficial. The video was captured during a live broadcast from the offices of a cemetery, a place that is said to be home to high paranormal activity. After an intense tour, and as Omar gave his final greetings before ending the broadcast, his camera captures something behind him that still haunts him.
La ocasión que yo estuve aquí, ahí está Sonia, está Shalom, creo, está Natalia también, de la administración de Tijuana Paranormal. Se puso bastante bueno. Vamos a invocar. Edgar, ¿qué decía? Edgar Duarte, saludos, gracias hermano, gracias. Daniel Emilio Higuera García, saludos, gracias. Gracias a toda la gente nueva. Recuerden, si son nuevos, gracias hermano, gracias. Daniel Emilio Higuera García, saludos, gracias. Gracias a toda la gente nueva. Recuerden, si son nuevos.
As seen in the image, while he was completely focused on talking to his followers, the camera captures a figure that seems to move slowly, maintaining a ghostly shape that is impossible to ignore. Without a doubt, the fact that this was captured live almost completely eliminates the possibility that it was a montage. Among the theories circulating, some believe it could be a spirit that has inhabited this place for years. The famous Naughty Girl, who according to locals, often appears there. Others suggest it's a residual energy, a kind of echo of past events that materializes before the most attentive observers. Do you think this recording shows a real ghost? Or is there some rational explanation we are missing? Leave your opinion in the comment box. Number 2. The following case comes to us thanks to our subscriber, Matias Roberto Baez, a loyal subscriber from Paraguay, who shares with us a strange incident that occurred at the KFC franchise where he works. During closing time, according to what he tells us, one of his co-workers experienced an event that to this day has intrigued him and everyone who has seen the monitors, without being able to give it a logical explanation. In the image, he's working as usual, when suddenly, he begins to exhibit rather strange behavior.
Please subscribe, like, and press the notification bell. Maraming salamat po, and enjoy scary watching.
Suddenly, he starts talking, as if he were in the company of someone, but in the image, he's always seen alone. Our subscriber comments that according to him, he was speaking with an elderly woman who had come to buy something. However, due to the schedule, he couldn't help her. So the young man gave her directions to leave the store and pointed out the nearest bus stop, as seen in the recording. The curious thing is that despite the employee being certain he was interacting with this person, the cameras did not capture the elderly woman at any time. Matias claims that his coworker is a serious and responsible person who would never play tricks or make up stories. So the most pressing hypothesis is that the woman could have been a spiritual entity seeking to make contact with him, even if only briefly and secretly. It could perhaps be an echo from someone who frequented the place, or even a paranormal phenomena linked to the premises surroundings at night. But the absolute certainty, as in many cases, eludes us. Number 1. We close this top 10 with footage that has left hundreds of social media users breathless. This footage was shared on social media by Rosana, a woman who claims to have been stalked by unknown entities for some time, and who decided to document the chilling events in her apartment. What started as small incidents soon escalated into what you're about to see. In the description of the posted video, Rosanna comments, "To respond to the many private messages, yes, my apartment is still haunted. And yes, I am still here. I'm moving soon. I'll keep you updated. The situation isn't calming down anytime soon. I have other videos that I'm hesitant to post. I'm thinking about it. As for me, I'm very sad, and depression is already very present. It's consuming me. I'm moving out. It has to let me go. I don't know how I've held on until now. I can't wait to be liberated." Analyzing her words, one can see the constant stress and fear these phenomena cause her. Objects moving on their own, toys coming to life, and finally, the appearance of a male figure in the reflection of the window are elements that add to her terror and confusion, making it clear that something out of the ordinary is happening. Do you think all this is real? Or could it be some kind of trick or manipulation? Leave your answers in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.
Please like and subscribe to my channel. This is a big help to me as a content creator. To provide you with many scary, creepy, and terrifying videos, Maraming Salamat po, and see you again in my next videos. I'm the Haunting Hour 17.